I'm Lien Yongjian. My metric number is BB20110284. Today I'm going to present about the history of Kuih Bahulu. The origin of Kuih Bahulu may be tracked back to the Indonesian city of Bangkahulu. Bahulu had existed a very long time ago and it is well known among the Malaysians. Based on the history, the word Bahulu or Baulu came from a phrase buah tangan dari ulu. The phrase means the main way used by those days people to move in the water transport. Due to the high courtesy of Malay people, they have a great respect for their neighbors and relatives. Kuih Bahulu is made as a handicraft and it becomes a medium to strengthen the relationship between them.
Hello, my name is Syamiati binti Syarif from Kuih Bahulu Group. Today I'm going to share how this Kuih Bahulu is made. First of all, we have to prepare the ingredients and then arrange the necessary ingredients in one place. Break the eggs and put them into the mixture or butter. Put sugar into the mixture, add vanilla flavor to taste, beat the mixture together until it becomes fluffy and turns white. Slowly add wheat flour and baking soda into the mixture after it has mixed. Leave the mixture for another minute or two or mix until the mixture is smooth. While making the mixture, heat the mold for making the bahulu in the oven. After the mixture is ready, remove the former and apply oil to the former. Pour the mixture into the mold. Do not put it too full because later the cake will blow and will come out of the base. Bake in the oven at 200 Celsius for 10 minutes or until it turns yellowish. Take it out carefully and place it in a container. Done making Kuih Bahulu.
Hello, my name is Crystal Kangwiting with the metric number of BB20110283. We are moving on to the next part for the originality of Kuih Bahulu, which is who made it. So who actually made Kuih Bahulu? So Kuih Bahulu is actually made by the people of Javanese descent from Bangkahulu, Indonesia. They are the original people that made Kuih Bahulu. Besides Javanese descent from Bangkahulu, there's actually various ethnic groups that made Kuih Bahulu. But what makes them different would be the way they make Kuih Bahulu, their recipes. So each ethnic groups have their own recipes. But Kuih Bahulu was brought into Malaysia way back and become one of the Malaysian traditional food with our own recipes. That's all from me, so we can move on to the next part.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farzia binti Jari. I'm from Group Bahulu. So I will describe about the origin of Bahulu. So Bahulu is believed to have been brought to Malay lands by the Javanese person from Bangkahulu, Indonesia. So Bahulu is also called by Spanish cake, essence, dry sponge cake, and is considered one of the many variations of sponge cake. The terms Bahulu in Indonesia come from the Portuguese Bahulu to describe the cake, and people of the Japanese descent of Bangkahulu, Indonesia made this Bahulu. So that's all from me. Thank you.
I am Prima Alia will present about Bahulu locality. Bahulu, that has been known in various countries, was actually from Malaysia. Bahulu was believed to be originated from Malay Peninsula during the colonization era. It was popular on Penang along with char kway teow. It often served during Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, Diwali, and in all festive occasions. This sweet dish is definitely a perennial favorite among Malaysians of age.
Hello everyone, my name is Joshua and today I'm going to introduce you all to the taste, texture and the ingredients to make Kuih Bahulu. To those who haven't tried Kuih Bahulu before, we are really missing out this good stuff. Even though Kuih Bahulu may be slightly dry on the surface, but it tastes very good because of its sweetness, and Kuih Bahulu is ideal for tea time as they go very well with black coffee. The texture of Kuih Bahulu is soft, fluffy, light, as it is similar to a sponge cake but sweeter. and it also has slightly crusty outer layer. So what's the ingredient for making kueh bahulu? You might need to prepare 175 grams of white wheat all-purpose flour, 175 grams of sugar, 3 eggs, half teaspoon of natural vanilla extract, 1 gram of baking soda, and 15 grams of butter. And that's all from me about the characteristic of kueh bahulu. Thank you.
And the next one is the characteristics of kueh bahulu. The shape of the kueh bahulu is usually star-shaped, just like the one in the picture. The shape of the kueh bahulu depends on the type of the copper malt used. If cuttlefish malt is used, then the kueh bahulu will be shaped like a fish. If copper mangosteen malt is used, then the kueh bahulu will be star-shaped. Besides, for the size of the kueh bahulu, it is usually in medium size and sometimes in small size, depends on the copper malt used, but usually the copper malt has the standard size and it is usually medium size. Apart from that, the color of the kueh bahulu is golden because this cake is considered cooked when it is golden yellow.
Hello everyone, today I would like to present about the delicious and form of the kueh bahulu. Kueh bahulu can be found anywhere in Malaysia. Kueh bahulu will be prepared and served to guests during the Chinese New Year and the Hari Raya Idul Fitri festival. Kueh bahulu is easy to keep and served because it's solid food. Besides, kueh bahulu is cheap and everyone afford to buy and served to their guests. Most people love this traditional food because the taste of kueh bahulu is sweet and the smell is very aromatic. Moreover, kueh bahulu can last long for a few months if we keep in contained and closed daily. That's all I have. Thank you.
The first benefit for bahulu is sensory. In this element of the sensory, there have 5 defects of which are appearance, smell, color, taste, and texture. The appearance of bahulu is good. Okay, long time ago, Malay in our country had doing the traditional bahulu looks like the flat shape, and nowadays Malaysia have exchanged the globalization to the modern with the smart technology like machines. It made cause of exchange the shape of bahulu, which are gooseberry shape and fish shape. Okay, the smell is good, like you can put a little teaspoon of vanilla flavor and the smell like vanilla. Okay. The color of bahulu is turmeric color, strawberry color, and many more.
The importance of kueh bahulu. 1. We have developed the tourism industry in our country. Traditional food bahulu can attract tourists to come and visit as well as appreciate the beauty of the Malaysian landscape because of the special Malaysian taste and different from food in foreign country. 2. Able to upgrade the life of community, especially rural area. 3. Traditional food industry bahulu generate income for the people and the country. 4. Advancing the important and activity of kueh bahulu. 5. The traditional food industry bahulu can also produce human capital with a national and patriotic identity. 6. Have small traders who make traditional